Welcome to Live It Fit Now. I'm Dr. Derek Alessi.
And Chef Binks here with you.
Chef Binks.
Yeah, baby.
Nice to see you again,
Nice to
Chef.
see you, my friend.
And Chef, today we have a really exciting show. We are going to help people with their goals to lose weight, drop body fat, and get in the best shape of their lives.
Yeah, it's all about the right type of exercise and the right type of food. Combined together, it's a 1-2 punch and a no-lose equation. It's really amazing.
And we are going to start that off, of course, in the kitchen. We have a great recipe, I believe, using pasta.
Yeah, pasta. Such a huge favorite item across the country. Really a number one item.
And Chef, do you want a tighter tummy?
Always. Who does it?
Everybody does. I do. And we're going to be exercising. We're going to show you how to get a tighter tummy. And of course, we have makeovers.
Yeah, makeovers so awesome. Really, our makeover people are doing really, really well. They're working hard at it.
And of course, the goal is to help motivate you at home take healthy actions. We have all of that and your viewer questions coming up on Live It Fit Now.
You're watching Live It Fit Now. Get even more great info by downloading our free app, Live It Fit Now. You'll find it on iTunes and the Google Play Store. Experience Buffalo's newest fashion destination, Tiori, a one-of-a-kind ladies' boutique that features premier fashion for any body type, age, and style. 5841 Transit Road, East Amherst.
No one has to tell you how important it is to stay fit. But finding the time to get to the gym is tough. The pros at G&G Fitness can outfit your home with high-end equipment so you can work out. Our fitness consultants understand your goals. We will guide and motivate you, and we're here to help you find the equipment you need to succeed in the comfort and convenience of your own home. G&G Fitness, professional grade, personal service.
Do you want to lose weight, drop body fat, and improve the quality of your life with lasting success?
Doing it the right way takes less time than you think.
If you do the right things, you don't even have to give up chicken wings.
Do you want to make the most of your life and live it fit? You owe it to yourself. Call me today.
Premier Gourmet is a destination.
For people like me that enjoy cooking at home and they're looking at recipes and things they might see on TV or in a magazine, we're an incredible resource of food ingredients, things like that.
We love the fact that we can bring it to you and we can have it in our store. That's why we're here. That's why we're so passionate about this business. And that's why we love doing what we do.
Locally owned and operated, Premier Gourmet. We bring the world.
Do you want to lose weight and eat the right foods, but are struggling to find time to shop and prepare?
It is not just a diet for me. It's become a lifestyle change.
My eating habits needed to be changed, and Chef showed me the path.
He learned about my style and what I loved, and he prepared foods that were perfect for me, perfect fit for me.
Food is delivered fresh to you weekly and oftentimes for less than what you would pay just for the cost of groceries. For convenience and your goals, let me help you. All right, it's time for viewer questions. Let's check in with Annette and see what we've got. Annette, what do we have?
Okay, guys, the questions are right there from our viewers on your iPad. And the first one is about timing.
Dr. Derek, I understand I need to work out 3 times a week and I want to do it. I just can't do it in the morning. When's the best time other than the morning to actually get your workout in?
You know, this is a tough one, buddy. You know, I'm not a morning person. Totally not a morning person.
You and he have both handcuffed me here a little bit. Now, here's the deal, though. In terms of the best time to exercise, the answer is the time you could do it most frequently or most consistently. If it happens to be later at night, that is your time. Now, of course, statistics do show if it is the morning, you're 40% more likely to get it done, less things to get in the way, and also you will burn more, probably about 10 to 12% more all day long if you do it in the morning. But I would prefer that you do it in the time that's most convenient for you.
Yeah, big myth is that you will be more tired for the rest of the day when you work out in the morning. That's completely untrue. Charges you up and energizes you to take on the rest of your day. So it's, yeah, really, really great advice. Well, Annette, do we have another one?
Okay, and our next question is from Kyle. He's got cardio questions.
Dr. Derek, my biggest exercise challenge is I love lifting weights, but I hate doing cardio. Is there a way for me to get the results without having to do cardio?
Yeah, cardio, you know. So important.
It is important. Cardio is important. Now, if your goal is to improve your metabolism, to lose weight and drop body fat, cardio is okay, but it's your muscle tissue where calories are burned. And of course, if you're over the age of about 21 or 22, I'm not, but if you happen to be over that, you are losing muscle tissue, so your metabolism is slowing down. I believe that I would rather focus on strength training to burn more 24 hours a day to maximize my time spent in the gym. So when I'm working with my clientele, that is what I'm looking to do, so they spend less time getting better results.
And I think that's the exact opposite to Common Belief. Common Belief is get on that Exer bike and just go for hours on end. That is counterproductive. So that's really, really awesome stuff. Annette, do we have another one?
Oh, here's a good one. This is a question for both of you. It's a question about carbs.
My challenge as far as eating is concerned is that I'm trying to hold my carbs to a minimum, but I realize I still need them. Could you give me a list of the ones that would be best for me? I'd appreciate it.
Carbs, yeah.
It's calling your name.
Yeah,
Chef
we
Binks.
love you, carbs. We love you. Yeah.
Right. Well, in terms of carbohydrates, of course, there are some really good ones. They're not all equal at all. In fact, we're going to show you some things that you can do with pasta that I think would surprise you.
Yeah, pasta's a huge one. We could talk about it for hours, but let's just head into the kitchen and I'll show you. One of the most used grains in America is in one of my favorite dishes, pasta, right? I mean, I know you love it.
Grew up on it.
Yep, absolutely. Wonderful stuff. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. A lot of different cool products available now. I mean, really great stuff.
People love pasta. I think it's something that's savory, something people do grow up with, and I think a lot of people think it's very inexpensive, all of those things, but it could also be super healthy too.
Yeah, absolutely. This pasta I absolutely love, made with sprouted grains. There are a lot now, and I mean, 3 years ago, these weren't available. I mean, these did not exist. These 100% whole grain pastas. They're delicious. They're absolutely delicious.
They're delicious. It might take a little bit to get used to, but once you get used to it, I really believe that you're going to go to it more often and going to find greater taste in it than you would in enriched white pasta.
I'm going to fire up a little bit of pasta primavera with this very, very basic, classic dish, easy to make. Very, very easy to make. Your red onion, mushroom, broccoli, any vegetables you have really are absolutely fine. If you like something over another thing, if you like some snap peas or something, certainly fine to put in here. Watch this spray here, buddy. I don't want to get you.
You're going to get me, huh?
Yeah, I'm going to try not to.
Okay,
I'm going to try not to. Notice the amount of vegetables that I used. I mean, a lot of vegetables. The pasta, I'm going to go light on it. Very, very light.
I was just about to say, I'm not worried about people overeating vegetables for the most part. It's really hard to overeat them, so go ahead, as Chef said, use a lot of them.
I'm going to add a little bit of garlic in, a little bit of fresh basil. I always like to have that on hand.
You're not going to really make an Italian dish without garlic, are you?
Well, I like garlic for everything, for every dish. Instead of doing something like chicken, which would be wonderful with this, having it just plain would be wonderful. I know you're a huge fan of protein. I thought I would do a little bit of herb-crusted pork tenderloin. You down with that?
You did that for me.
I did that just for you.
Always thinking of me.
Now, this dish is going to take maybe 4 or 5 minutes to get done. It's really not a big deal. You just want to cook your vegetables, keep them al dente, keep the vitamins in, keep the fresh flavor, and get your garlic nice and caramelized. Then we're going to add our pasta in, and we'll wrap up, and we'll show you about a really cool, easy way to make a super healthy lasagna. All right, our vegetables are cooked. Our pork is seared off beautifully. Look how much pasta I'm adding in here.
Not much.
Yeah, really, that's it. I mean, just a little teeny bit. You can add a little bit more if you want, but that's about all you really need.
It's balanced.
This one's going to be ready to go in less than 30 seconds. Lasagna, exact same thing. Cook your pasta 100% whole grain. Little bit of low-fat ricotta, a little bit of Parmesan, a ton of vegetables. I have vegetables and chicken. I don't know if you can see underneath here. I want to see if we can get a peek under there. I've got vegetables, I've got chicken, I've got all sorts of wonderfulness packed underneath the shell. You can make it for 1, you can make it for 10.
You're giving people a little peek under the hood.
I am.
There's no doubt about it.
A little peek there. You like that, right?
Technique. But what you do want to do is balance off your meals. We don't want a huge blood sugar fluctuation because of this, and there's no reason why you can't eat balanced and delicious.
Nice dish, finish, easy, fast, 5 minutes or less, 100% whole grain, traditional, great tasting food. How easy, right?
Yum.
You're watching Live It Fit Now. Why not take this opportunity to download the free Live It Fit Now app to your smartphone or tablet? You'll find today's recipes plus a whole lot more. Information at your fingertips to help you live a healthy lifestyle. Don't go away. We'll be right back. Hey folks, Annette Herman here, producer of Live It Fit Now with another heads up deal. By now you've probably caught on to how much Chef and Derek love macadamia nut oil. It's great for high heat cooking, tastes like butter, and is actually a healthy choice. What more could you ask for, right? Well, how about a savings of 33%? Heads up, we found a twin pack of 16.9 ounce bottles of mac oil online for only $22.99 plus free shipping. Just go to liveitfitnow.com or use your app and follow the heads up link to order yours today.
No one has to tell you how important it is to stay fit. But finding the time to get to the gym is tough. The pros at G&G Fitness can outfit your home with high-end equipment so you can work out. Our fitness consultants understand your goals. We will guide and motivate you, and we're here to help you find the equipment you need to succeed in the comfort and convenience of your own home. G&G Fitness, professional grade, personal service.
My name is Kathy, and I do all the buying of housewares and gadgets for Premier Gourmet. Having the right tools for the right job, it makes it so much easier. A sharp knife that's good quality is going to last you forever. It just makes the job go faster. Good pots and pans will make your products turn out better. We have a low price guarantee. You're not going to pay more than you would at another store. We guarantee that.
Locally owned and operated, Premier Gourmet. We bring the world.
Do you want to lose weight and eat the right foods but are struggling to find time to shop and prepare? I've been helping people for years with their food preparation and healthy goals with my private chef service. Contact me today. Do this for yourself.
Do you want to lose weight, drop body fat, and improve the quality of your life with lasting success?
Doing it the right way takes less time than you think.
If you do the right things, you don't even have to give up chicken wings.
Do you want to make the most of your life and live it fit? You owe it to yourself. Call me today. Chef, I hear that this is our viewers' favorite part of the show.
Yeah, really, it's where we transform people that really change their life.
It's the makeover. Last week we introduced you to Judy, who was looking to lose weight and get in shape. Let's take a look to see how well she did. Last week I introduced you to Judy Hartel, who suffered a setback in her health and fitness goals and had some injuries to her eyes. Let's take a look. It's been just under 60 days. Let's take a look at her results. Weight was 139, now 114 pounds, dropped 25 pounds of fat. Body fat was 38%, now 22%, dropped 16% body fat. Dropped 6 inches around her waist. So Judy, it's been about 60 days. How do you feel?
I feel really good. My clothes are fitting differently, and I'm maintaining a goal of my weight where I'm satisfied with it, and I just want to keep getting stronger. I feel great.
What's been your biggest challenge so far?
Pretty much being prepared for the foods. If you're not, you kind of grope for just anything, and you really don't want to fall into that pattern. So have certain days, have a certain pattern, and just be prepared. And losing weight and exercising will feel a lot better, and you achieve your goals a lot faster.
What advice would you give somebody at home right now that's also suffered a setback and wants to change their body?
They have to make sure that they make up their mind after the setback that they want to achieve their goals, and in the meantime they can just eat the best that they could, eat properly, and then when you go back to exercise, everything will fall into place. You lose your weight.
Once all the hard work is done, it's time for their makeovers at Capello's, where style, trend, and relaxation all come together. Judy was pampered from head to toe at Capello's, from a series of Yanka skincare facials to massage, plus OPI natural manicure and pedicure. The most dramatic part of her makeover was her new haircut, style, and hair color. We used Goldwell's ammonia-free hair color called Necktia and Goldwell's Silk Lift highlighting system. Capello's also offers Jane Iredale Mineral Makeup. We love to prepare the skin with Iredale's Smooth Affair Primer. This provides anti-aging benefits and properties that even skin tone and minimize appearance of pores. Judy told me how much she enjoyed her day at Capello's. After all, who wouldn't? Look at these results.
One look at Judy, and we knew we had to accentuate her toned upper body. We've given her a sleeveless sequin chevron top, elongated her petite figure with tuxedo leggings and 4-inch black booties. We've accentuated her and accessorized her with teardrop rhinestone earrings, a black enamel and rhinestone bracelet, and of course, topped it off with a bauble on her right hand.
Wow, I wish I had those arms. She did phenomenal. She looks great. Full disclosure though, you did work with her personally in your gym, making sure that she achieved her goals.
Our goal, of course, was to get her in amazing shape, and Judy certainly did that. In fact, her entire look knocked it out of the park. She had been through a lot, though, with the surgeries, and of course, she looks phenomenal.
Absolutely phenomenal.
Now, right now, we're going to introduce you to Jason, who also is looking to get in great shape.
I'm Jason Tomporowski. I'm 40 years old, and I'm a farmer. I was completely unfit. From a picture, I saw a family photo, and I just decided to change my life. My wife's always been into aerobics, and I figured it was time. I think the main reason why I wanted to get in shape was my health. My job requires me, it's very physical and demanding running a farm. I had everything from acid reflux to even occasional flare-ups of gout. And I mean, I was just sick of it, completely sick of it. Things are go so much easier now that I'm getting fit and getting healthy. I've got a ways to go, but it's coming. And I know I will get there eventually. I really do. What I'm looking forward to in the future is just to continue to increase my health, get healthy, stay fit. I want a long life with my wife. I work very hard, and I would hate to see that go to waste and have my life end sooner than it's supposed to because of my body weight and my health. When Chef came out, we were getting set up on the first meal plan, and once he left, I was like, you know, I really think I can do this. You know, people fail all the time because it's a fad to them. This isn't a fad, it's more of a behavioral change.
In order to improve energy, productivity, health, and well-being, as well as lose weight and drop fat, it's important to learn the basics. Making the right food selections makes all the difference. It's about eating more of the right things and eating on purpose every 3 to 4 hours. Eating quality proteins, fats, and veggies. Things like chicken, turkey, fish, eggs, lean beef, and pork. Olive oils, almonds, walnuts, and sunflower seeds. Also, make sure you eat your veggies. And avoid high glycemic carbs and sugars to reduce blood sugar fluctuations. Limit most grains like breads, crackers, cereals, bagels, and muffins. It's not a sprint to quickly drop 10, 20, 30 pounds or more of weight. Rather, a series of habits to ultimately improve the quality of your life.
I know I've got a long way to go, but my energy level, everything is increased. Everything's so much easier to do now.
It's tough not to love Jason, isn't it?
Cool guy, cool guy.
Great guy, and of course we are helping him and encouraging him towards their healthy goals. Now it is time, of course, to help you at home fill your pantry, so Chef Binks is gonna bring you shopping.
Yeah, that's it. Getting the wrong things out of your pantry, putting the right things in is the first start to transforming your life and achieving your healthy lifestyle goals. So, you know what? Let's go shopping. Found in every cupboard in America. I call it pasta, my friend. You call it macaroni.
Macaroni. Oh, it's macaroni day.
You will find this in every cupboard across America. This is a danger. This is a get it out of your pantry now type of item. These are a get it into your pantry right away type of item.
Well, and the difference, of course, is how it affects your body. Something like this enriched white pasta, which of course everybody does has, as Chef Binks just said, will increase your blood sugar level dramatically. These, on the other hand, whole grain or whole wheat, of course, are going to be a lot less in terms of the glycemic index.
Sprouted grains, everything from lentils to millet, 100% whole grain, a much more slow-releasing carb, and a lot of texture. White pasta to me is very bland, very flat. This has a lot of texture, a very good bite to it, so it lends itself well to a lot of dishes where white pasta just won't get it done. Same thing with the whole grain. It can be a little bit of grainy. That's a good thing. That's the body that you're looking for to hold those flavors in.
And I think what you're referring to is a lot of people are telling us that they think that whole grain pasta tastes like the cardboard box. It all depends, of course, how you prepare it. There's no doubt about it. Something, though, that has a little bit more fat, and this Ezekiel does, it actually has some fat inside the pasta.
Good fat, though. Yeah.
Good fat is going to actually help taste a little bit better. It's going to be a little bit more moist as well. Lastly, I grew up eating pasta or macaroni as a whole dish. It was the whole entree. Use it as a side. You can't overload your entire dish with pasta.
Small amount of pasta, large amount of protein and vegetables, and a tremendous amount of flavor. No cardboard here, nothing but flavor, good slow releasing carbs, and a great addition to your new healthy pantry.
Don't go away. We'll be right back.
Premier Gourmet is a destination.
For people like me that enjoy cooking at home and they're looking at recipes and things they might see on TV or in a magazine, we're an incredible resource of food ingredients, things like that.
We love the fact that we can bring it to you and we can have it in our store. That's why we're here. That's why we're so passionate about this business. And that's why we love doing what we do.
Locally owned and operated, Premier Gourmet. We bring the world.
Do you want to lose weight, drop body fat, and improve the quality of your life with lasting success?
Doing it the right way takes less time than you think.
If you do the right things, you don't even have to give up chicken wings.
Do you want to make the most of your life and live it fit? You owe it to yourself. Call me today.
No one has to tell you how important it is to stay fit. But finding the time to get to the gym is tough. The pros at G&G Fitness can outfit your home with high-end equipment so you can work out. Our fitness consultants understand your goals. We will guide and motivate you, and we're here to help you find the equipment you need to succeed in the comfort and convenience of your own home. G&G Fitness, professional grade, personal service.
Do you want to lose weight and eat the right foods, but are struggling to find time to shop and prepare?
It is not just a diet for me, it's become a lifestyle change.
My eating habits needed to be changed, and Chef showed me the path.
He learned about my style and what I loved, and he prepared foods that were perfect for me, perfect fit for me.
Food is delivered fresh to you weekly and oftentimes for less than what you would pay just for the cost of groceries. For convenience and your goals, let me help you.
At Live It Fit Now, we want to find ways for you to get fit and stay healthy. What better way to ensure your success than to work out at home? Producer Annette Herman here, and I wanted to give you the heads up on a couple of great deals we found online. This 10-pound commercial medicine ball was $74.99, but we found it online for $35.99. That's more than half off. Or this slam ball at $29.99 is 40% off. Don't miss out on these amazing deals. Just go to liveitfitnow.com or use the app and follow the heads up link to order.
Welcome back to Live It Fit Now. I'm here in G&G Fitness Equipment showing you some exercises you can do in the comfort of your own home. For a tighter tummy, there's many ways you can work your abs. Whether you're a beginner, intermediate, or more advanced, we're going to show you exactly how you can get the most out of your workout. For a beginner, start with a medicine ball, single-handed side bend. This is a great way to work the sides of the abs. Start with your feet shoulder width apart, grab a medicine ball with one hand, and gently lower yourself down to one side and back up to the other. In doing so, your body should stay straight and you're hinging just at the waist. Keep the shoulders straight and eyes straight forward while doing so. You might feel a little bit of a pull to the side part of your abs, but you should not feel any pressure on the lower back. For those of you that are a little bit more intermediate, try using the ab sling. It can be hung off of any doorway or pole. Place your arms inside the sling, and from there take your knees and pull them up towards your chin. You will be working your lower abs and a little bit of the middle abdominal region as well. Exhale on the way up, deep breath in on the way down. Your body will swing a little bit as you're doing so. Try starting off with 5 repetitions. As you get stronger, work it up to 15 to 20 at one time. For advanced, try the functional trainer. This is a cable pulley system, which is a great way to work the middle part of your tummy, the middle of your obliques, and your abs at one time. You'll be rotating the top half of your body with your feet planted. Exhale as you pull, deep breath in as you return back to the machine. While doing so, you should feel no pressure in the lower back, but you should feel a pull right through the midsection of your tummy. Also, as you're doing it, it's important to keep your midsection nice and taut and firm. So pick up this equipment at G&G Fitness Equipment and you can lose weight, drop body fat, and improve your life at home. Abs are a very popular topic. Of course, we have all those exercises on our app and on our website. And no matter what your level is, you can be beginner, intermediate, advanced, we have something for you.
Yeah, abs are huge. I mean, a lot of people really want to do ab exercises. They feel that it's important. It is.
It is. Work them into your routine. Now, that being said, Chef, I am not a total killjoy. it is time to talk about the cheat day. And the cheat day, quite simply, is this.
Yes.
You've been eating very well all week long, making sure you're eating balanced nutrition. That being said, 1 day per week, 1 day, anything you want on that 1 day.
And I know what you like, your personal favorite, wine.
In terms of your health and fitness goals, nothing is off limits. That's why a cheat day, of course, is built in. I happen to love wine. And Bill, you handed me a bottle today. What is this?
Yes, that's the Perseverance Old Vine Zinfandel that we highly recommend going into the fall months. The reason I say that is the juice is absolutely succulent, wonderful spice components, beautiful layering of the flavors.
I want to drink some right now after you described that, but let's say that I was having an entire meal. What would I have this with?
I would have that with chili, any stews, a nice Italian ragu, traditional ragu, and perfect for the tailgating crowd going out for the football season.
You know, for a long time, people called me the big ragu. But what I love about this is, once again, you can work it into your healthy lifestyle goals. Try something like this, and it's both delicious and something you could look forward to on your cheat day. Now, wine happens to be my cheat day item.
Yep.
It may, I know it's not yours.
Nope.
It may not be yours. The key thing, though, is 1 day per week, anything you want. And I think that's part of a healthy lifestyle goal.
Yeah, totally. It helps keep you on point. If you can't have something ever again, you're just going to think about it constantly. So I think it's so important. I think that something that can be incorporated into your diet every single day, though, is what we talked about during the show today. And that's pasta. This is so popular and such a huge item, a staple in the American diet. But there are really wonderful choices now. Really wonderful
There's
choices.
better choices than ever before. Of course, growing up, I had a lot of pasta. And by a lot, I meant big plates 2 to 3 times per week, a lot of pasta. With it, though, of course, we're always trying to minimize the glycemic effect, or how much sugar gets released into your body when you're eating something like that. Now, we talked a lot about, of course, the fact that whole wheat pasta is much less than white pasta, and we're always trying to minimize that effect.
But I think that it's also to pay very close attention to the portion. I've jokingly said many times that you always see the mound of pasta and then 2 teeny tiny little meatballs next to it. Well, it's way too many carbs and not nearly enough protein. If you can sort of in your mind reverse that, you'll be really moving in the right direction. Yeah,
Wonderfully
have a
huge meatballs.
fist-sized meatball. You've had them before.
Fists of
You've had
meatballs,
them.
a little bit of pasta.
A fist-sized meatball, like a softball, and a much smaller amount of pasta, or incorporate a lot of vegetables and lean protein directly into your pasta dish. And now you have something that's much more balanced, that's the appropriate amount of carbs. So it's not just the ingredient itself, it's the portion on this, or the proportion of one thing to another that's important.
I agree. In fact, I'm actually drooling right now just thinking about these big meatballs with a little bit of pasta. That being said, lastly, from a culinary point of view, the taste.
The taste is fine. I know that a big concern a few years ago when some of these whole grain products showed up on the market, that they were a little bit grainy, or maybe the texture was a little bit off, something that you weren't used to. I completely think that myth has been dispelled with some of the great products that are in the market. The sprouted grain does have a little bit of a bite to it. The Barilla product here, for example, it is phenomenal. I mean, this to me tastes exactly the same. Exactly the same as enriched white flour pasta.
Would you serve it?
I do serve it to my clients and my
will.
family. Yes.
And eat it yourself.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to eat it as soon as we're done here.
In fact, yeah, you might not even wait to cook it. He will eat it just out of the box. Did you have fun today?
I always have fun.
I had a blast, and hopefully you had a blast as well. And remember to make the most of your life and live it fit now.